What is envy? Can we believers go through that? Or is it only the world people go through that emotion? Let's check it out. So this envy is a negative emotion. It is something, when somebody is doing better than you, it's a kind of a negative feeling you get inside you. That is envy basically. It is considered as a sin in the Bible. The sin of envy was prevalent right from the Old Testament day. If you see in Genesis now, it was Joseph and his brothers. They were living in Egypt at that time. The brothers of Joseph were very envious of why? For many reasons. Because one thing is he was a child of Jacob's old age. Jacob was very fond of Joseph. Secondly, he had a special coat made for him by his father, of many colors. Other brothers didn't have. And third, Joseph was getting some very kind of strange dreams which they never got. So all in all, the brothers were very envious of Joseph. Now, next one we go to Genesis 26:14. We see the Philistines here. What were they envious of? They were envious of Isaac because he had plenty of herds and servants. He had a lot of flock. What did they do in that envy? They blocked up the wells which he had dug for water. So they really made life miserable for him there. Then we go to Mark 15:10 in the New Testament. We read, the chief priests, they were very envious of Jesus. It is mentioned, this word envy is there. They were very envious of Jesus. Why? Because Jesus was doing so many miracles and people were coming to listen to him. So they handed him over to Pilate. Then we also have another instance in Acts 13:45. There we see the Jews. They were filled with envy. Why? Because they saw the crowds of people coming to hear Paul preach. So they were filled with envy. So now basically, envy is a sin which is not only prevalent in the world today in the unsaved people, but also we can find it amongst the believers who are living in the flesh. So envy in a believer can hinder his spiritual growth.